getting all of our potions, all of our powerful ingredients that we've collected. We're gonna level up our alchemy.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this rock.
So we're just gonna collect all the escape raw, start leveling up our alchemy. Trauma roots too, those are good.
Son, I know what. I'll get it. Keep moving.
We are also going to hit the chaos stage champion via the champion's casualty.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by. It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote island.
I work for Moko. You got a problem, you talk
Looking
to
for any
him.
potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
Khajiit knows about poisons and salves, but perhaps you know more, yes?
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay, so that's the option that does dial that. You
So
have goods
you're
to sell,
interested
yes?
in my potions and ingredients?
We're looking for canis roots off of her. Just any canis root. She does not. That's okay.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
I'll give you this warning only once.
If you're looking
Stay
for any
out of my
exotic
way,
ingredients,
and we'll
just
be
ask.
fine.
I might have what you need.
No, that's not it. We sell quite a few exotic ingredients.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
We're just gonna okay,
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone, Monroe. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
I'll see what I can do. My husband Garin maintains our farm. Without him, Raven Rock would likely go hungry.
I know there's a potion that I can make very honestly. I'm just using random ingredients here. I'm not trying to actually make potions. I'm just trying to experiment here. So we're trying to level up alchemy, but at the same time we're kind of just experimenting to see.
That's a good thing. Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone. As it is.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
Let's see what I can do. Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
need to talk some sense into your husband.
Can't get blood from a stone, no. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
Let's see what I can do. If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need. Looking for any potions? Yes, alchemical supplies. My husband Garen maintains our farm. Without him, Raven Rock would likely go hungry. Need something? Yes?
In case you're wondering,
Marky, are you following a specific person's guide to make these potions and alchemy and speech level ups and shit? No.
we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this my way. This is my guide to how you're supposed to do it. This is what I want. This is how you do it. This is my guide to show you how I level up my skills. We could put points into that, but we need at least 1,000.
Need something?
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe? Some people have real problems, you know.
No, this isn't... They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
If it is that important, can you not just ask the gods to find Crescius?
Look, if you see Crescius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
But Lord, you need to...
Liger, put it in the shadow mark.
Well, it's been a long... So tell me, how's my brother
That sounds about
Delvin?
right.
Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
by first harvest.
Good damn layup. Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
That is a shame. Idle paws are a dangerous plaything, no? Liger did not wish to lose his touch.
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
Problem out here.
Don't look at... And besides, it's really my... A fellow Brett, he noticed the shadow marks like you did.
Liger sees where
And I
this is
thought
going.
he was one of
He
us.
stole something from you, yes?
That he did. Right out from under my... It's my own formula for
Do you have any
improved
idea
bone
where
mold.
Edmund's
Took
is
me
now,
years.
perhaps?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings. I told him I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's
Fine.
either
Liger
dead
will
or
get your
hiding
formula
out
back
up
for
there.
you.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right.
You have goods to sell, yes?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, so now we're just here. We're gonna sell off everything that is not useful to us. What you thinking?
Marky, shouldn't you put your Thieves Guild armor on? Or your better prices gear, rather? Or your prices gear, rather?
And you are right. You are right, my friend. You are right. Random person who doesn't exist, whom I've made up.
You tell Crescius he better
Make
find my pickaxe yet.
To myself.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So one of those for armors, one of those for bracers. 5, 6 boots. One of the Thieves Guild hoods.
You tell Crescius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Always a pleasure to watch you win.
This is where you go to get the pickaxe for precious. Or precious. That's not what we want. We want the bone. So the way I know of to get there is pretty simple.
That they have forgotten.
Okay, so now, that should be enough scale. Okay, so now what you do is you go by this way. There is Reaper Outlaws here that have bone mold armor, which is what we want for Khajiit's, for Lyger's combat gear for the current moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill the Reapers here and just take their armor, and then we may have to kill one of the bugs. Because they bugs. They don't always have the gloves on them, so like you're gonna have to find one with the gloves. They don't always have them. This one doesn't have full set, which is fine. It does have the bone mold armor and the boots, so we'll take that. We'll take her Tonto. Bone boots. Bone mold armor. One of them has a hat, maybe. No. That's okay. So we're not gonna loot everything. I don't really have a hat, but I don't think that's whatever. So we'll leave the Thieves Guild hat on. If you need more Scathe Craw, it's right there. Don't worry about it. This guy over here should have a full set of bone mold. There should be a randomly generated thief over here. Monk guy over here. It's a bandit outlaw, so I'm talking about his treasure. He randomly spawns somewhere in Solstiem. There he is.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Fight well.
No, we don't want to do it right now. He didn't spawn. Instead, we got the orc, the old orc. I don't want to deal with it right now. At least we know where to go if we want to deal with the old orc. Kill the old orc and give it a good death. At least we know where to spawn. Which is good. We're gonna avoid those things. We don't want to fight those things. You can get Netch jelly from these guys, which you can use to paralyze yourself so you take no damage, so you take no fall damage.
I can end this little game.
These guys are werebears. Just keep on running, because those guys are werebears. They hit like trucks, they will insta-kill you. It doesn't matter what level of difficulty you have to be on, the werebears will insta-kill you. They will literally 100 to 0 your ass, but one hit, regardless of how high your health is. Like, unless your health is like 200, 300, you're gonna get insta-shit. The only way to be able to counteract it, to have some sort of healing in your, like, to have some sort of, like, absorb health enchantment on your weapon. Other than that, if you don't have an absorb health enchantment to counteract the damage that they deal, they're going to insta-shit you. So we're just gonna avoid them. We're just gonna avoid them entirely and not even fight them. We're just gonna keep on running. We're gonna avoid all the encounter, all the enemies around here. And just not fight. We're gonna avoid as many enemies as we possibly can. That wood elf is not our friend. I was gonna help him out. I was gonna help her out, but she threw a flame ash rock at us. So let's just completely avoid that. Okay, there is always a bear up here fighting 2 ice raids, and as far as I know, the bear always wins. So you will always have to deal with the bear, because the bear will always win. I have had one instance where I've done this in a playthrough, and the bear actually lost, and it was just 1 ice raid left. So do keep that in mind and be very careful. You might be able to just sneak by like we're doing right now, and might not actually. Ice race found us. Get up. Just these ice rays. So we're not gonna fight because these ice raids will kill us. Like, we're not here. We can't fight these. We will come back to these because that's ice race essence. Ice Wraith Essence, which is really good, which will be really good for our build. You! There's enemies nearby. What are you doing? What you're shooting at?
Come back here.
Where are you shooting at? So now what you do is the easiest way to do this, without falling to your doom or taking any fall damage whatsoever, is to go through this point right here. Now normally I believe there's a dragon here, but we haven't activated dragons yet, so I don't think a dragon is gonna spawn here. So we should be okay to just run down this way, because I don't think a dragon's gonna spawn here unless you've activated dragons, which might be a liar. But I've never had any instance like that where I've run into a dragon if I haven't spawned dragons. Like if I haven't fought the very first dragon, you know, whatever the fuck that dragon's name is. If I haven't fought him yet and spawned in, like made dragons able to spawn, I haven't had any instance where I've been able to see it. I've been able to see any other dragons I've been able to spawn points. And then Castle Karstag Caverns is where he's at. Now this is the best possible hood you could get for better prices in the game. Only seconded by Clavicus Vial's helmet, which we're going to get. He usually has a enchanted dagger on him, so just take everything. Take everything on his corpse, bring it to like I said, we will be getting the helmet of Clavicus Vial, because it has the same enchantment as our robe. I believe the Deceiver's Finery. I believe it has the exact same enchantment as the Deceiver's Finery, exception of the prices. So we have his own mode formula. So fast travel to Raven Rock. Ugly motherfucker. Isn't he? And then we run. Talk to Glover.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
He was already dead, but he still had formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the... Here. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
So now that we have the key to his house, it's
Find
not
my pickaxe
considered
yet?
breaking and entering if we go in here. And the Glover Mallory's clubhouse key that he gave us opens this door. Or Glover's guild key opens this door, and the gear we're looking for is right here. This gear does respawn, and it's worth, as you can see, it's worth a pretty penny. So you could always take it and you could always come back here and take it. And there's some valuable potions here. Somewhat valuable. Some soul gems that you can take. This letter, when given to Sapphire from the Thieves Guild, gives you a unique enchanted. It gives you a unique sapphire that you can take. Steel Sword of Cold. It gives you she gives you a unique sapphire that you can then sell. That you can then turn around and sell for like 5,000 gold. If you could ever get a vendor that has 5,000 gold in their inventory, you can sell it to them and get a buttload of gold. So it's definitely worth picking up. Now, if we collect, if we equip, you see, the Blackguard's hood is prices are 25% better versus 10%. So you definitely want Blackguard.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses up.
And then, like, this is the best thieves' armor in the game. We're gonna go ahead and equip all of it except the rope, because we want to keep the Deceiver's Finery. This is gonna be our better prices gear. Or improved better prices gear. Okay, so now we've been here, we've done everything. I've done everything I want to do on Solstiem for now. Once we've established a little bit more of our build, we are going to come back to Solstiem to get the house. Oh, no, we have to get the chaos damage enchantment. Yeah. We have to get that this episode. So this is fast travel to back to Solstiem. Because these guys like trucks.
Splendid.
What are you doing
Another
that for?
mouth to feed.
For Master calls.
I am his hands.
678. These guys have elven arrows on them. Elven bows. But the problem is getting a kill shot on them. Because that's another way to obtain a full bone mold, is to kill one of these guys. Put our fur armor on.
Be careful.
Armor. Okay. There's always a little skirmish going on right here. We're gonna put 2 points in the overdraw.
I'll scatter your activity.
Thanks.
I wish I could have said the same for my man
What were
here.
those things then?
Some of the veteran guard have taken... Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm? Cause she just curious.
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Lyger might be able to help for a price, yes?
I think I could talk the counselor into paying you, and I could use an extra pair of hands. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more veteran
Where
guard.
should Lyger begin,
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual. Have you found something?
Lyger discovered this note on one of the ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius.
Impossible.
But that's impossible.
Also,
Well, Carius, there's no way he could still be alive.
what do you want Lyger to do?
If General Carius is still alive, I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius...
And then sometimes there's a veteran guard that dies out here that you could just come up here, take his boat, like that. Bone mold pauldrons, helmet, boots, all that. Just take it all. Drop the shield because we already have a shield. We already have a shock resistance enchantment right there. And then we can drop the hunting bow now because we have the elven bow.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves!
We're just gonna skip all. We're just gonna skip as many of these guys as we can. Stealth archery, boys. these guys hit too hard and we don't have enough armor to withstand the damage that we need. But we do have our bone mold armor, which is good. This is what we wanted. We wanted the bone mold, so now we have it. Kind of all we could do here in Solstiem for now is that we don't really have any points. Oh, what the fuck? He's so much fucking damage. Oh. Can't get that now, but that's 4th Fault March. That's where you get the Chaos Damage enchantment, but we're not strong enough to do that yet. We could do the Cauldron Barrel, but we don't have enough gold, so we're gonna completely ignore that for now. We will eventually come back because we do want some of that gear. Would be useful to us. Now that we have our bone mold,
Ran away, I guess. If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your
What are you
ash
gawking at?
spawn, like to spring up from nowhere.
okay, now. We're gonna sell off the Glover crap we're not using, and we're gonna head back to Skyrim.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way.
We have to wait till business hours because he's got a really weird schedule. He should be around.
Find my pickaxe yet? Blades, helmets, pretty much it. Thing to suit your... needs.
Shield. We had the pauldron armor, sell that. Sell the second pair of boots that we got. And then he doesn't have enough gold.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Modin Bellet, captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
We might as well hit up Bleak Falls Barrow on this episode and then call it, now that we have our good gear.
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Calm down. Tell Lyger what happened, yes?
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
There is a town in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, if you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Guess you will think about it.
Now you're mine. Now you're paid.
actually need to kill him because he'll pull the lever and kill himself, but for the sake of time, we're gonna kill him. Still twitching. Lol. that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. He hit the pressure plate. Whoa! Like pressure plate, just like I did. Because of the ring of the grave, if you remember correctly, because of the ring of the grave, we are considered muffled, so we don't make any noise when we move, no matter what type of armor we're wearing. So which means we can get sneak attacks on anything, even stuff that's right in front of us, because the game considers us silent, so regardless of the type of armor we're wearing, we'll always be able to get sneak shots. Even on enemies that are really close to us.
What is it? Dragons? I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh, what are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember?
You are the only wizard in Whiterun, yes?
I'm not surprised you... but not in... far back in many of the details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. I believe I am. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
We didn't loot that. Rip. Whoopsie. I forgot to loot the boss. Let's go run back real quick and loot his ass. I think we'll just run right through the dungeon. Don't put our gear on. Doesn't despawn the boss. we're just gonna run back through here. I'll grab it. We forgot it. It's okay, I'm not gonna cut this out. It's like, because I mean, this is kind of exploration here. It's like, okay, what happens if I forget to loot the dragon stone? You know what I mean? What happens? Yeah, can I go back? Can I go back to the boss where I supposed to drop it and loot it from him, even after I left the dungeon? Even after you leave the dungeon, you know, it's exploration. Yes, you can. Kind of cool to note that.
What's trouble in Whiterun, and I'll hold you in. Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the fort.
You see? The terminology. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. Fear not.
Dragon?
Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon. Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better... There's no time. I want you used, but I have... And please, accept this gift from my personal armor. Good. Don't fail me.
You should come along. I would very much like to...
Next episode, we will be doing something. In the next episode, we will be headed to Windhelm to unlock a speech trainer, which we will use to level our speechcraft to level 50. Or not like level 50, but we're gonna level it pretty fucking high. We're gonna probably like 40, 43, but I will see you in the next episode.